guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is your guide's messages for you. This is actually requested to me by Sushant himself and the archangels, Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Judiel, and Saint Samuel the archangel, because of the toxicity that has been happening around the world according to them. It feels like the end of the world, but it's not at the end according to the divine. There's a divine timing and planning by heavens on earth, but yet the angels say that there's a lot of negativity out there, so you have to be careful. And I feel like we have to avoid chatty friends or people around us, because that may betray us, the angels say. Now, is there anything else? So the angels say to me, avoid people that are discriminating you a lot, that's actually harmful for you. It's on divine plan that you should let them go already, because if you didn't let go of them, the divine will be the one who will do that for you, whether you like it or not. And it is to prepare for your future, the angels say. Some of you for your future spouse, according to them. So if you're aware that you're still single, a lot of things might happen, okay? But if you're already in a connection, the angels say to me that if you're aware that there's a blockage or betrayal that's upcoming, better watch out according to the divine. And pay attention to the red flags, especially to your dreams, because in dream world, the angels say to me like it's very different from the reality. It's just giving you clues what will happen next. And is there anything else? So I feel like bad spirits is also on the loose currently right now, and adding up toxicity in people's lives, whether it's work related, relationship, etc. But the spell work will be backfiring on the sender. They are receiving a lot of signs from the divine that they should stop what they're doing, or else the angels say, I feel like the word critical hit, meaning that if ever they will receive a karma, it will surely be critical or something that's terrible. Now, is there anything else? Okay, everything is according to plan of the divine. If ever you're somebody who's losing hope, you're feeling like unlucky these days, don't be upset, the angels say. I feel like for some of it has to happen, so you will realize things. Anyway, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So we got 8 choices here. Number 1 is the elephant spirit. Number 2 is the spider spirit, sorry. Number 3 is skunk spirit. Number 4 is the butterfly spirit. Number 5 is the bobcat spirit. Number 6 the deer spirit. Number 7 is the ant spirit. And number 8 is the eagle spirit. Choose wisely, don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you. But if no card is calling in, don't force yourself. Can be during this period it's not resonating yet, okay? Can be on divine plan. You may find your pile, okay? Now anyway, is there anything else? The angels say choose wisely, because the angels told me that some people choosing piles based on what they like or the animals that they like. Don't do that, okay? Just, choose the cards that you felt drawn to, and if you don't sense any, or if you don't like it, then just leave it be. Anyway, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So just post a video, guys, if you're not that ready. And now proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the elephant spirit card, here is your reading. So let's see what does your spirit guides wants to tell you, number 1. So I feel like number 2 might resonate for some of you, so better check number 2 if ever you feel to, because to be honest, I haven't seen number 2 yet or dealt with it yet. So just go towards number 2 if you felt drawn to. Now anyway, this is the theme. So we got TikTok. And you also have blessed, and I sense the word honest, observer, and also we got loyal heart. I feel like somebody could have been cheating in this kind of situation, but let's check what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know What does the spirit guides of number 1 wants to tell them, or their messages for number 1? I feel like it's very important role for you to be on your own right now. Because if you tell your plans with somebody, someone might broadcast what you're up to. And I feel like whether you like it or not, the angels say to me that better off alone is better. I feel like some of you could be single right now and you're not dealing with anyone. Or if ever you do have a partner, this person may not be someone who will help you out with your problem. Or they cannot. I feel like more likely like they're not will be there. If ever you do have friends, you want your friends' help, but I don't see that it's working though. Maybe because you're busy. I don't feel like they are somebody whom what do you call this, who's doing that because they don't like you. But I feel like it's more likely that there is a lot of things happening to their life too. Like the angels say everyone has a kind of like a toxic situation these days. Anyway, let's check. They want you to understand people too. Not only yourself, you could be trying to demand that others must help you, but it's not there, okay? It's not on divine plan, the angels say. Let's check what they're trying to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so we may know what does the guides of number 1 wants to tell them, or their message for 1. You could be an introvert now, and it seems like it's working, to be honest. And then this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? I feel like for some of you could have talked to your friends about what's going on. And let's check. Let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So on your end, you might be frustrated, guys, because I feel like my right hand hurts, but it's not that much, okay? You actually is managing your anger, like you're controlling it, you're trying to understand the situation. And I'm sensing like you're not really demanding in nature. You're somebody who's a kind person, and I feel like you respect people's boundaries, and you don't want to be like an annoying person to people around you. I feel like some people disrespect you though, even though you are a respectful, as they call this, somebody who respects others. And I feel like you don't really deserve to be disrespected. That's also what I get. And I sense heaviness in my eyes. So can be you've been through a lot. And that's the reason why you kind of feel like frustrated with your life. Because my right hand hurts as I shuffle. Now anyway, what your guides are telling you, that everything is on your favor. With the 5 of Pentacles, this is what they're saying. That you have to be on your own during this time. And I feel like the word maglinis, which means clean. And I don't know if it's about your house situation, friendship, whatever, but you will see. I feel like there's somebody else out there that's kind of like an illusionist. Is also what I get. But I don't see that this person actually can belittle you. I feel like you're somebody who is independent, very reliable person. But sad to say, not all of the people on your list are reliable. I feel like some of them are kind of toxic vibe and energy vampire too. I feel like you're trying to distance yourself from those people. That's why most of the time you're in this 5 of Pentacles energy, wherein you'd rather be here outside rather than to deal with certain people that are not actually healthy for you. Now anyway, this is the next one. So your guys are telling you that they have your back, okay? They are supporting you on whatever that you're doing. And I feel like with this moon being here and then the 10 of Wands, I feel like for some of you could have told some people out there about your problems, insecurities, whatever. Like, I feel like you somehow exposed to them your problems. I feel like you're not a secretive person, but sad to say, the people that you talk to are not actually a kind of people that will help you. Okay? Maybe them themselves during that time also have problems or difficulty, and that's why during that time that no one is helping you out, your guides are telling you that, hey, we are just here, we are actually supporting you on whatever you want to ask. Okay, so I feel like also the word prayers granted, so can be if ever you prayed for something, I feel like they want you to expect a miracle because you're highly what do you call this? You're highly supported by your guides on whatever that you want to do. So anyway, with regards to you, I feel like with the strength in reverse, so somehow you could be thinking like, I can't handle the problem alone, I need someone's help, because you feel like you're weak, okay? But yet the angels are saying that you didn't see your strength. You do have a potential to actually overcome whatever your problem is. Because I feel like for some of you, your problem could be heavy, and that's why you want to ask help from somebody, okay? Anyway, the next is this one. So, some of you, it could be about money issues, financial struggle, but that with the Knight of Pentacles being here, so you don't have to worry because I feel like I'm coming. Okay, meaning I feel like there will be money or you still have money according to them. You have to wait patiently because money could be slowed down during this time. That's what they say. Just continuously trust the divine to this, according to them. And then your guides also tell you that with regards to the angel of inspiration, I feel like some of you are actually being given some inspiration or some downloads, so you can be able to be in this Empress energy. So I feel like for some of you, this could be with regards to money or potentially work related, okay? If ever you're jobless right now, I feel like you will be given a job so that you will be able to balance out with regards to money concerns. If ever you're somebody already have a job, I feel like you need some inspiration so that you will continuously be balanced in this Empress energy, because some of you could be not grounded anymore because you're starting to be panicking, being a negative thinker. You're really longing for someone's help right now, and I feel like the divine do inspire you to be balanced, to be happy, okay, even though in these dark times, like you were actually finding courage to actually live your everyday life, okay? So I feel like for some of you, I'm sensing really angel of inspiration is by your side during this time, especially Angel Chamuel, if ever you're into artistic endeavors. Now, the next thing that we have is this. So, I'm sensing here as well, like right now, your guides are telling you that you're really divinely guided to actually take a leap of faith in some cases. And I think that, yeah, you really need some strength because we have it here. And I feel like for most of you, could be doubting yourself. Can I really do this? Okay, that could be your question about yourself, but that the angels say yes, you can. Okay, when you take that leap of faith, when you do an action or make an action to resolve your issues, your problems, you can actually resolve that. I feel like it's only yourself that's holding you back with that negative thinking. And yeah, your guides are always been there by your side. I feel like also your spirit animals. Anyway, the next thing that we have is this one. So this is actually the angel of wheel. Okay, and with the 6 of cups. If ever the say, I can hardly speak here. I feel like what's going to happen is that they might send somebody else out there to actually help you out. I feel like for some of you could already ask help from your friends, from people that you trust. But I feel like this is someone new that's coming in, with the 6 of cups being here and then the angel of wheel. And I'm sensing like this person will actually help you to have that willpower I feel like for some of you lawyer, that also can be. And I think that with the Six of Cups, so somebody will really help you with your problem. That's coming through, but not the people that you used to know. Anyway, the outcome. So for an outcome, as you can see with the Emperor, if ever you do have financial struggle, guys, you will get through it, to be honest with you. But yet, with regards to this card being in reverse, it means that you really need to take a leap of faith to put an action towards your plan, they say. Okay? And yeah, you will reach out to this Emperor energy, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, you will reach, is what I'm trying to say, not reach out. Anyway, with this one, I'm feeling here as well, like, the tough thing will be over. So, they don't want you to focus too much on the negativity. They want you not to be afraid of, you know, letting go or taking the leap of faith, whatever it was. Because, to be honest with you, there's blessing here. Like, I feel like the divine will give you an opportunity. So that's why you need to avoid thinking negatively, okay, or depending too much on your past people, because there's somebody else out there that will definitely help you with your problem if ever you really want someone to help you out. And anyway, let's check what else we have here with your stones. I don't know why, but they mentioned to me, don't trust the past people. Most of it, already the angels, they decided not to help you out. And they're trying to show you their true colors, that they're not going to be a reliable person for you. So we got this one, yeah, someone is wearing a mask here. Can be one of your friends that you talked about your problems, but they're not really there for you. So we got the 3 here, so let's see what that number 3 is. So, we also got copycat. And we also have the 6. So, there's again a soulmate here. And then we also got the wise, so wisdom, which is the owl. So, the angels are saying that you're wise, okay? And I feel like you could be messaging people to help you out. And you could already be in a relationship. And some of you are single. Okay, I get it. Some of you, if ever you're single, you might be in a connection sooner or later, because I told you that someone will come in, right, to help you out. I also got the coins here, money. So if ever you do have a problem with money, I don't see that your past people will help you. Some of them, your friends can be, or those people that you rely, they could be somebody who will say that, hey, I'm your friend, but to be honest, you're not there. They're not reliable when you need something. If ever you ask money from them, I don't see that they're going to give you money. I think that if ever it is money issues, financial thing, or support, I think that it's more on you who will make it work to have money. Like example, if ever you're jobless right now, you will go out and find another job. Or it can be you're required to work even more to gain money. And if ever it's not money related, if ever, let's say, court case, I think that it's more on the divine giving you a reliable lawyer to help you out with your problem. And with number 3 being here, some of you, the angels say, I feel like cheated on. Could be someone is cheating behind closed doors here, and that's why you can't rely on your partner, and you might end up being single if ever that's the case situation. And then with this copycat being here, so I'm sensing here as well, like that's the reason why they tell you not to tell anyone about your plans, because somebody could be copying you, especially with regards to business. So mind as well, be on your own. Be reliable for yourself and not for others. I feel like you really need to distance yourself from people that you already know, because I feel like the one who will really help you is somebody that is new in your life. Now, anyway, let's check what else we have here with our cards. So, I think that this is what your guys trying to tell you, that you do have a potential to actually accelerate, to actually be in this emperor energy or state wherein you're somebody who's independent, you're somebody who's standing your power, but yet, you know, in your end situation, you could be somebody who's kind of like backstabbing yourself, but by doubting yourself too much. So avoid doing that, okay? So this could be about fear here. Some of you with this uncommon cold can be, you know, you're asking people to help you out because of your cold. But I'm sensing here, most likely with this one, I'm sensing like you really need to be the one who will take the leap of faith to help yourself right now. Like, if ever some people are not available for you, if ever you're sick, I think that you really need to actually help yourself, like figure out how to treat yourself. Like, could be research about your sickness, can be, you know, trying to resolve your issue. If ever you don't have much money, try to research how to gain money by, let's say, I feel like you're in poverty right now because of your sickness, can be. So I feel like there's also some government programs that can actually help you. So that's also what they trying to say. You're not alone. Like, there's always an alternative option for you to get help. Oh, you're not in disguise. I feel this is more on your energy, like you're a kind person, you're loving in nature, but yet sadly, you know, some people are actually on. I'm feeling some people in your circle or even in your family are not like you. That's what you need to know, and target the distractions. So I'm sensing here with this one, to be honest, with alignment change. So I think what's going to happen here is that you will really know who is your real friends versus the not, who is alongside with you, as we can see. So we got a nanny come and then target the disruption. So that's the reason why you shouldn't trust anyone, because could be one of those people that you used to trust are actually spying on you. They're actually targeting your distraction or causing harm on you. So I think right now you're really being called on to be by yourself, and then they told you that there will be somebody who will come in, and this is an angel unicorn and knight in shining armor. So it just means that this person that will come in will actually be someone who will rescue you from your dilemma, from whatever problem it is or issue. You're not alone. The angels say if your friends and even family members, colleagues too neglected you, yeah, God has your back, and they will send somebody there to help you out. So we got the loyal heart and observer, and bless, and also TikTok. So you're being watched by, can be your current lover right now, and you're so blessed on where you're at. But yeah, TikTok, there might be changes that's going to happen in your life. This could be sooner or later, and also sense betrayal of some sort. But let's see what else. Elephant spirit learned from the past. So that's your card, and I really wonder what's the betrayal things. Perhaps they didn't show us what it is. So anyway, let's see with your cards. So we got set future goals. So they want you to plan for your future. The situation will change. So as I told you with change, yes, change will happen, whether you like it or not, because some of you are in a good place, like you have a lover, but you're being watched. Watch out, they say to me. Maybe people thought that you're blessed or you do have money, and some people are just there for your money. And I feel like the divine will actually make you release negative people in your life, and no need to worry, have faith. So if ever you do have problem, guys, it will be resolved, because they say you have the guts. And I feel like you're brave. You're brave enough to face your fears. Your hard work was paid off, and then believe in yourself. So it just keeps on repeating. Like the divine is saying that you have to believe in yourself. No one will help you during this time that you need help. but that God will, the angels say, and also the one that they will send to you. Some of you, it could be about a partner, because we also have it here. Okay, so if you're single, they might be sending a partner for you that will actually help you out. Whatever it is, okay, that will be a secret now, okay, the angels say, because there's a lot of story here, number 1. And yeah, some of you, number 2, might resonate. And with regards to the betrayal thing, maybe the betrayal is more likely you ask help from, let's say, your so-called friends or family, but yet they're not there to help you. Okay, and that's a betrayal because you're a good person, you have been kind to others, but yet when it comes to, you asking help, and didn't actually have any. So I feel like for you it's unfair, unjust, but I think this kind of situation has to happen. So this will be an eye-opener for you. If ever, people that you see that can be trusted, can be really trusted. You get what I mean? So anyways, or anything else. So be patient with yourself according to the angels. All is according to plan. Everything will work out in your favor. And the angels say the black magic is also over. So, okay, God is actually making you realize a lot of things during this time. So it's going to be kind of like a toxic day for you, about reminiscing the past and crying because you're realizing whom are there for you versus the not. And you're cleansing, they say, cleansing yourself from negative people, from toxicity out there. And I feel like you're more in a hermit mode the following weeks, according to the angels, or even months. Is there anything else? So your divine spirit, they say, okay, they tell me that you are on the right track during this time. And the only change that will happen is about, let's say, if ever you have a problem, that will be resolved. Because things will change. It has to change. That's why they want you not to worry about a thing. Believe in yourself and have faith in God, that God will help you definitely. Because I feel this is something that you really deserve to be of help or be helped. Because I think that on your end, you're a helpful person, but yet sadly, not all people help you out. That will change, they say. God will not make these nasty people continuously abuse your kindness, especially if they're not really reliable or they're not actually acting like your true friend at all. So is there anything else? That's it, they say. And realization month, they say, it will be kind of heavy for you, so better just be on your own this time, because not all people may understand how you're feeling. Anyways, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Spider Spirit card, here is your reading. So let's see what does your spirit guides messages for you, number 2. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You have the poised, and you also got deep knowing. I feel like the word spiritual guidance. Now let's check what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what does the spirit guides of number 2 wants to tell them, or what are the messages of the spirit guides for them. Oh my gosh. Maybe your life is kinda like out of place and you're worried about the backstab that has been happening behind the scenes. And I feel like you're aware, or you intuitively know, that you cannot trust your friends as of this time. You don't know whom to trust and what to do. I feel like you've been cheated on and lied to by someone out there too. Can be by your current lover, your crush, whatever it is. Another. The cards are slippery. Another. Now let's see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what does the spirit guides of number 2's messages for them. The angels say you're being called on to calm down and stay healthy. And then this is your overall energy that's affecting the reading. I feel like you're divinely guided to let go of the outcome and try to release the tension. Because I feel like you're stressed out and you're overthinking about what's happening in your life. Anyway, let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Just help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like you're here in this roller coaster ride and I feel like you're just letting things flow, but that really worries you a lot because I feel like in your life nothing is stable yet. Actually, my left hand hurts, so could be somebody is actually upset of you or has negative emotions towards you. And that person, I feel like could have negative entity within them. So this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what your guys are telling you that you really have to release the tension because I don't see that, I feel like I don't see that there's something that's trying to betray you or something. I feel like you could be thinking with the 7 of Pentacles, like your money is actually gone, or you're thinking of this Tower moment that didn't exist, like all of it is on your head. And anyway, let's check what else we have here. So I feel like the angels do want you to focus on the 10 of Cups, the emotional fulfillment, those blessings that you currently have, and there's going to be a new beginning as well. So as long as you stay optimistic, I feel like that is when you encounter miracles to flow into your life. And that's why you have to release the tension. You have to calm down or take a rest. Don't overthink things, because if you do that with the Ace of Wands being in reverse here, it's actually making you passionate about life, and this one turn in upright. So I feel like if you're optimistic, you will feel more passionate, more grounded. But if you're so stressed out, you're bugged with whatever's going on, the angels say calm down, okay, rest if the things overwhelm you. So we got the Angel of Will in reverse. So the angels say to me, do have a tendency to actually manifest whatever is on your mind. And I feel like sometimes it creates the Sun in reverse. Like it makes you upset, it makes you sad, and it makes you also lazy. Because I feel like sometimes the depression gets the best of you, and that's really affecting your manifestation. So you really have to be really grounded in the situation here. So with regards to the next card, so your guides are actually telling you that you really have to release something important in your life. That could be your lover or someone that's close to you. Because whomever this is, I feel like that is really a toxic person for you, and you shouldn't let that person in your life. And that's the reason why you have a hard time to release, because you're really close to them. Some of you, this could be already been your partner, or you're already married with this person, but that I really sense like you want to hold on because you love them, because you like them. So anyway, this is the outcome. If ever this is about love connection, the angels say that if ever you will release whomever this is, you will have a new person in your life, you will have another one. If ever you're somebody who already done this in the past, the angels say there will be a lover that's coming in your way because you managed to release whatever it is on the past. And then, the next thing that we have is this one. So this is actually Angel of Peace. So really need to learn how to be at peace because I feel like you're in this chaotic mindset, and you have to learn how to remain grounded. And with the Hermit in reverse, I feel like you're being called on to learn as well to take some time to rest, because sometimes you keep on doing certain things, you keep on making yourself busy, that you forgot to actually calm down and avoid worrying too much, because I feel like you're concentrated in your work too much is also what I get, to the point that you forgot to actually enjoy your life. So let's see what else we have here. With the stones, actually you have a hard time to express in your reading. Can be you're being blocked from actually speaking something or expressing yourself. Another. More. So anyway, here is your stone. So for the stones, you got a frenemy here. So can be somebody is actually betraying you behind the scenes. Can be your lover, as shown as in your reading. And anyway, sorry about that. So we got also this one. So I have a feeling that actually you're divinely guided by the heaven. Heaven is by your side. And with this one, I'm sensing here as well, like you could be somebody who's have a hard time to express yourself right now, because if ever you do, you will start a tension or fight with somebody. And no wonder why we have kind of like negative emotions by whomever you're dealing with. Maybe because there's fighting that happened between the both of you, maybe because of whatever you have mentioned or say. And that's why I feel like you're being blocked from speaking, because whenever you speak, you may actually harm someone. That's why they ask you to calm down, because eventually if you feel depressed, if you feel grumpy, of course you might accidentally hurt someone, and that's what the divine is preventing from happening. And that's why you feel like your throat chakra is blocked. So as I told you, with third party, there might be a third party with regards to your lover. And then you also got a star here. So the angels say to me that whatever is going on with your relationship, if there's a third party, it has to happen. Because I feel like by the thing that your person has somebody else, you're being directed on finding the right person for you. Because if it didn't happen, you will remain stuck with a person that cannot be resonating with you or keep on hurting you. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. Because I feel like with that 10 of Cups here, I feel like you're being redirected on towards this in the future. Because I feel like right now your life can be chaotic. Maybe because you're dealing with a person that's not good for you or resonating with you. So anyway, this is what's going on. Again, like you're the only one who's sad in the situation here. And the Downpour card here. And then with the Knight of Shining Armor and Alien Not in Disguise. So if ever this is about the love connection, I'm sensing as well, like after, you let go of something that doesn't resonate with you or not good for you, God will actually have a plan to actually redirect you on towards a person that's Knight in Shining Armor, like who will be there for you. And then also with the Alien Not in Disguise, it just means that this is somebody who's not wearing a mask or a facade. And then Surprise Attack, and then Nanny Come. So I think that what will happen, since I feel like you're somebody who could have been having this issue of letting go of someone that's really important to you or you're in love with, then there will be a sudden attack. that you, of course, since it's surprise, you actually didn't know it's coming, and now that you're here, you know. Okay, so if ever there will be an attack, they want you to actually cut everything in camera, because you may use it someday if ever you will file a case or something. And then we also got this chain lightning, so I think here that if ever somebody is actually doing nasty things on you, that could be gang stalking. I think that if ever the karma will hit them, I feel like it will really affect both of them. The angels, it's not just one person receiving karma, but I feel here as well, like if ever it's gang stalking, the other one who's in the gang will also receive. And I feel like also the same thing that's within this one, I also sense that if ever you continuously deal with whomever this is, I feel like they are bad for you, or they're kinda nasty. Whenever karma hits this person, I feel like it also affect you. Like I feel like the word famine, what do you call this, famine, okay? Whenever this person has famine issues, money issues, you're being affected too. Like you're being forced on to give to this person or to help them out. So targeted distraction and high roller unicorn. So I feel like if ever this is about the partner, I feel like for some of you, this person of yours targeted you so that they can actually have your luck, because I think this person is followed by bad luck. Like you do have the blessings here, and you're somebody who's grounded, like you're a good planner yourself, and you do have a lot of masculine vibe, and this person could be somebody whom has a problem with regards to manifestation of material things, and they could be using you for money purpose. And I think that what they want you to do is don't be fearful of actually releasing this person, and you have to realize that whomever this is, they're not actually good people for you, and you have to be fearless on facing these kind of things and unstoppable ram. So can be between the both of you, there's a lot of arguments here. One can be very stubborn, and then I feel like the angels say to me like you should be like the unstoppable ram, to be honest with you. Like I feel here that once that you made up your mind, you shouldn't be stopped. Like you need to stay focused on your goal. I feel like with the saving the kingdom, can be this is more likely you're always been the one who's saving your family example or your relationship, but yet whomever this person is, okay, the one that you're dealing, is actually the one who's a troublemaker in the situation. And then we got the emergency exit here. Some of you, yeah, there could be a third party situation that could be happening. And it has to happen so that you will be released. And you may realize your worth as well. So training for battle. So I think that you also really need to learn how to, I feel like how to defend yourself, because you could be somebody who's always going in with the flow, that you forgot that you do have this power to actually free yourself from certain things that is not healthy for you. Anyway, you could be a submissive person, even though you do have this masculine vibe in terms of manifestation of wealth. So they want you to learn that kind of ability of yours, because you do have that confidence. And I feel like with this deep knowing, I feel like you're the more mature person in the picture. Okay, and you do have a tendency to stand in your power, and you're somebody who's also I feel like has this wisdom. Actually, whomever your partner was, or whomever that person is really afraid of letting you go, because this person receive a lot of benefits just by having you around. And with this regards to spider spirit, I feel like whomever this is, this person do want to keep you track so that they can able to have your dream in their hands, because we got make your dreams real. So you could be great in terms of, let's say, making your dream in a reality, and since they can do that, they keep you so that they can actually benefit if ever you will have your dream manifested. Anyway, this is the message of your guides for you, and you also got they cannot hurt you anymore. So probably whomever that you're dealing with, number 2, this is somebody who keeps on hurting you, okay, and they didn't change at all. And I feel like since they didn't change, since they keep on doing these nasty things to you, the divine is actually wanting you to be brave enough to face your fears, brave enough to fight for yourself this time, because I feel like you've been exhausted fighting to make things work out, and the angels say no matter what you do, if these people are stubborn, not changing, or keep on doing the same things over and over again, then you really have to learn how to let go and save yourself this time. Because by you saving others, that's actually prolonging your progress in life. And this is for your benefit too, for your future, and for the future of your kids. Some of you could have kids. Anyways, or anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Some of you 3 may resonate, most likely if ever you do have kids. That's also what I sense. I haven't tackled on number 3 yet, but if you felt drawn to number 3, then feel free to see that. Is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is, you have a lot of message, which is the Skunk Spirit card. Here is your reading. So let's see, what does your spirit team message for you, number 3. So this is the theme. So we got imagine is your way. I feel like you're being called on to be an introvert during this time period. Now let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what does the guides of number 3's messages for them. So I feel like things will work out in your favor, whether you like what's the upcoming event or not. Because I think here that you worry too much. Could be about family dynamic. I feel like you will end up having a broken family, that sort of thing. And I'm sensing here as well, like you could be regretful of actually having a heart-to-heart conversation, example with your dad or your mom, and then you will ended up being separated from them. And I will feel here that you're somebody that's close to one of your parents or relative, can be. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what does the guides of number 3's messages for them. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? I'm going to clarify the cards. I feel like for some of you could be lacking patience. Like you're always wanting to rush things. Let's check in. Like you have rage within. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. I feel like what will happen is actually unexpected to you. Like you thought that your family will last forever, it will not break apart, you never thought that there's a problem in your with your parents or relatives. Can be another. I feel like you want to work things out between your parents, but I don't see that it's going to happen. Okay, for some of you, number 2 might resonate, so you may understand further why it has to happen. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So actually your guides are telling you that they're by your side during this process of the family breaking down. And I think that some of you, it could be the father that will be a lost in this connection, like somebody who provides. If ever not the father, can be the person that has this emperor energy, and that's why you worried a lot. You worried too much, maybe because of the money. What will happen? Like you guys will be poor if this person is gone in the family. And I feel like the divine do want you to find the strength in this situation. Like they want you to keep up with your life, like it's not at the end of the world. Now the next is this one. So your spirit team is telling you that with this Queen of Swords being here, if ever someone already tell you that this will happen, they are actually telling you the truth, because this Angel of Revelation, and for sure really it will shock you. Like you could be assuming that they are actually lying to you, but that with this one, I feel like, yeah, this is what you want to happen. Like things will flow in your favor. I feel like you didn't realize, I feel like you have to contemplate why this is happening, because I think this is something that you didn't see coming. You didn't see the red flags. Like you could be assuming that your family members will still be together. So anyway, with this one, I'm sensing here that your guides are actually telling you, with the Ace of Cups being here, that you will still be loved and be treated well by your family members, even though this happened in your family. Like there will still be love there. And I feel like with this in reverse, I'm sensing here as well, like you don't want to see the reality because of the reason that you could be thinking like, hey, they love each other, how come, they one of them cheated, etc. Like you can't really accept it, okay? But the divine is saying that it has to happen because one of these people are stuck. I feel like it's for one person to accelerate, because with a hanged unicorn here in reverse, it just means that one really contemplated about this situation and made up their mind already that they have to move. I feel this person realized that by keeping up in this family dynamic, there is no way to go. Like they will continuously be in this stagnant energy, and the blockage is the relationship with whomever your parent is. And then the next is this one. So what I want you to do is actually focus on your work, on your studies, whatever it is. And then with the Tower being here, so I'm sensing here as well, like I feel like you don't need to focus too much on what happened in the family, because that will actually make you depressed even more. I feel like the divine is actually making you more busier with regards to your career life. Anyway, let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, your guides are telling you that right now, I feel like you don't have to tell anyone about what's going on in your life, because I feel like you do need to keep it as a secret, because with the Queen of Wands in reverse, if ever you're in a school dynamic, I think the reason why they're not asking you to tell anyone, because you might get bullied by them realizing about these things happening in your life. And some people really care for you, but some people are bullies. That's what you need to know. And the angels say to me during this period that you're actually sad, that things are not going well in your family dynamic. They want you to take some time to actually I feel like if the feeling is overwhelming, you really need some time to have a vacation, to actually rest for some of you. And because the feelings are really overwhelming and devastating about the letting go process. If ever you can, the angels say, I feel like you need to watch some channels that can actually help you, or books, even self-help books, because I feel like some of you really depressed, you have a hard time to recover, move on. And I feel like you do have anger within about that relative who actually let go or break free from your home. Now let's check what else we have here. Could be someone ran away from the family dynamic and you can actually take it, because can be this somebody that you're close with, or I feel like have an advantage with, especially if they are the provider in the family. Another, I feel like you could be thinking about that this is a betrayal and you can accept this, like, no, that's what you're telling, okay? And I feel like with this one, I'm sensing here as well, like you're being called on to actually see what's really the reality. Maybe what's going on here is that could be one of them that left, could be creating a facade that they love the family, etc., and they're just faking it. And then with this one, yeah, you do have these things that you have to cry out inside of you. And with regards to career, you will be fruitful, the divine will make you busy. And I feel like with this one, so as I told you, the reason why this happened, because one of them is stuck, one of them is actually not happy about being controlled, can be one of them is getting hurt, and you got this karmic. And then yeah, so the reason why this connection broke, because it could be a karmic relationship, like they don't match together. One is very controlling, manipulative, and I think you do need to understand the other party's what they call this mindset too, because I feel like you could be somebody who's only thinking about, hey, families should be complete, this person should stay forever even though it hurts, and the angels say they don't want you to be selfish, they want you to actually look at the perspective of the other party, because that's what's going on. Like you're focusing too much on the present that you have forgotten what the other party gone through in this connection. Because to be honest with you, sometimes a person cheat because there's a reason behind it. Some of the reasons can be too deep, and let's see what else we have here. So we got saving the kingdom. Can be this is what you're doing. You're trying to save your family because one of them is cheating already. And then with this one, yeah, there's cheating that happened eventually. And of course, there's a third party. You got affected too by the breakup of, your parents can be, or can be somebody run away. And then with regards to this one, I think that the angels are saying that you could be always thinking like the one who stayed in the connection is always been a good person. But sometimes with this fire being here, can be they're also portraying that you should actually look at what's going on with regards to the person who left. Can be they're really tired about, let's say, the arguments. They're incompatible because remember that they are in a karmic situationship. Yeah, one is very dominant, see? As you can see here. And one was belittled. Anyway, look at this one. So this feels personal. So I think this is what you're thinking. Like, why is it some people, didn't encounter this? Like, you could be blaming even the divine. But the angels are saying that this thing needs to end because of the reason that one has been hurt. Maybe with this hypnosis being here, can be you're somebody that was brainwashed by people around you, pointing finger to the one who left. Okay, can be they didn't tell you that whomever the person that they left is They tell you that they're good, but to be honest, they hurt. They hurt people. And then the person that left the connection have this revolution that they had enough about this battle, about what they felt. And then with the one who's ghosted, so can be right now you're with this person that was left, as you can see, and the other one is enjoying. And then with this indoor rock climber unicorn, I'm feeling here as well like you could be somebody that have seen the struggle in your family. Okay, and that's what you need to see too. And then it is unicorn net and then the unicorn phoenix. I'm sensing as well like ever since that person left the connection, what happened to him or her is that this person is chasing after their goals and their dreams, and they start to actually fix their life. They become the phoenix, like they're not what they are before, and they do have a glow up ever since that happened. And I feel like you could be angry upon seeing whomever you see that this pony play is accelerating, but yet you really need to realize that they deserve where they at. Why? Because for a long period of time they have been stuck in a wrong connection, they have been suffering, they have been dealing with certain people that's not healthy. You really need to actually understand both parties and not only one-sided. So anyway, we just imagine in either way, I see here as well, like you could be somebody who doesn't want to believe that your eyes that this has been happening. And I feel for some of you could be brainwashed by actually defending the other one that was left behind. So I think what they want you to do is actually try to analyze things and let go what is the illusion versus the reality. Anyway, the next is the skunk spirit, and it tells here, know your worth. So can be, I'm sensing here as well, like you're actually needing to see what is the worth of both parties. Okay? And you don't have to be brainwashed. I feel like they want you to actually see it to yourself and pay attention to your dreams. I feel like you could be actually being asked not to judge too much, because there's always a reasoning behind all these things. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with these cards. So this is the secrets has been revealed. So this is what's happening here. And then don't miss out the opportunity. So I feel like the divine will actually give you something with regards to your career to focus on. Like you will be lucky in terms of that. And you also got to pay attention to the red flags, and you will be in a partnership. So I feel like with regards to the red flags, if ever you have been brainwashed by people around you of actually discriminating the other person around that left a connection, I feel like the divine will show to you the true colors of whomever they are, and this has a connection with the secrets have been revealed. And then with regards to the one who was left behind, they will be in a partnership. Like they will force themselves to heal by being in a partnership, and don't miss out the opportunity. This is more on about your life. Like you have to actually pay attention to the opportunity that's coming in, because it's actually the gift of God for you to actually try not to focus too much on the family dynamic that's really disruptive. Okay? And I feel like you need to sort out your mind with regards to your belief system, because actually some of you are brainwashed by a certain people to actually hate the one that left, even though they're the ones who got hurt in the situation for a long period of time. Anyway, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, they also want to add, please, okay, try to actually remove the anger inside of you. Try to cry out the pain and learn to see the perspective of the other person, so that that anger within you may not burst into flames and may not actually be lead on to revenge or be able to hurt others. So you need to actually cleanse that negativity in your heart. Is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 3, and I hope this reading give you an insight and sending you peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the butterfly spirit card, here is your reading. So let's see what else your spirit guides wants to tell you, number 4. What's their messages? So this is the theme. So we got serendipity, either way they tell me. We also got fork in the road, either way they tell. We also got new life, either way as well they tell. Go the distance, either way they tell me. You also got the faiths, and you also have to be fair. Now let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's... Okay, I have a feeling here that I have to gather some cards from where I get this. So I was able to grab the card that I felt drawn to. So anyway, let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what does the guides of number 4 wants to tell them. What are their messages for number 4? You could be an introvert during this time, and you're avoiding karmic patterns from happening. I'm sensing like you are on the right track with regards to spirituality or transforming your life into what is supposed to be. I feel like you got betrayed a lot by your friends, by feel like secret lover too, by your crush, by your love. And I feel like you're just tired of dealing with people. I feel like for some of you could be hating people, can be because of what you ever encountered. Anyway, keep on giving us cards. Some of you could be calling people names because you could have thought that people are bad and you haven't find any good people around. So I feel like you could be assuming like people are the same, but you're a human yourself. That's what you need to know. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. One more for what, angels? Okay, they want to give more. You also deal with people that are money hungry. That's also what I get. And you got betrayed a lot, maybe because of you being too kind, and they kinda think that that is a weakness that you have. And I'm sensing as well, like, don't be discouraged, because I feel like by you encountering this kind of thing, you had enough. You have a tendency to actually, oh my gosh, why is it some cards are like that? Okay. By you being like that, I feel like some of you are being called as a black sheep of the family, and you don't really like it, because I feel like in reality you're not a bad person. I feel like you think that the world has been very unfair to you. Now anyway, let's see what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what does the guides of number 4 wants to tell them. What is their messages from their spirit guides? So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and what's the outcome? Let's clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like people around you are lucky that they are your best friend, because I feel like you're really a caring person. You're genuinely nice or good. And actually my left hand hurts can be some people are actually having negative emotions towards you because it's my left hand that hurt. Anyway, let's see. So this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I feel like you're really losing passion on actually making this world a peaceful place. Like you're actually being discouraged on being a good person. So that's overall energy. So you also have a tendency to turn away from God because of what happened. Anyway, with this Ace of Pentacles and then the Eight of Cups, actually they want you to listen to God, and they want you to realize that, you know, by you being kind and loving and etc., you are actually receiving blessings. You're actually lucky. Because I feel like you could be somebody that's focusing too much on the hurt, on the pain that you felt. So don't fall into the trap of negative entities around you or negativity, because they want you to really embrace who you are in the past. Because I feel like in the past you could be this loving person, and I think that with this Page of Pentacles, I think that you're also grounded, like you're focused on your work. Money is really coming in, like you're very lucky, and that's what you need to realize, that being a good person is not bad. Okay, and I think that you are loved by angels, you are loved by God. That's what you need to know. If people around you are negative, you know, there's still God that is behind you. I feel that's the reason why you're standing in your power. And the angels say don't take this kindness as a bad thing, because actually that will make you accelerate than others. Okay, and I feel like with this hang unicorn in reverse, I'm feeling you're as well like you are enlightened. Okay, and that's the reason why you're feeling very depressed or very shocked about your discovery. Actually, this is a kind of process that we've gone through if ever we accelerate. Like example, you know, as we grow up, we cannot fit anymore with our past clothes as a thing here. And of course, you know, we have to let go of things that doesn't resonate with us. And that's why a lot of shocking events may happen. Like example, you're being taken away from people that are actually not accelerating, not actually vibing with you. You realize whom are your karmics versus the not. And of course, that's really hurtful within. So you have to take some time to heal yourself and try to understand and figure out why this has to happen. It's for the best, angels say. And remember that yeah, if you're not on the right track, if you're dealing with karmic, of course you're being taken away from them, because first of all, they're not your soul tribe. That's what you need to know. And that heaven wants you to focus more on your work, because I feel like with regards to your work, that's something that's stable in your life, and you do have a lot of blessings. You're really wealthy. That's what you need to see. And you need some time to realize that the wheel of fortune is on your side, like you're lucky. Maybe because you keep on thinking like I'm unlucky, because people are like this and like that. The angels say they want you to actually release yourself from actually being like this to people, like meaning holding on tightly to people around you. Like actually, I feel like for some of you, you could have a tendency to actually yeah, you're a good person, treat everyone as your friend, but remember not everyone is your friend. Okay, anyway, this is the outcome. So for an outcome, I'm sensing here as well, like, yeah, you're being called by the divine to actually sort people around you, because I feel like you will realize it when they are gone. Because when they are gone, I feel like that is a moment wherein you will feel love and joyful in your life. Can be there's too negative. That's also one thing. Can be there's somebody who hold you up, hold you back from being successful. And I feel here as well, like some of you could be a member of this certain group of people that actually is not healthy for you. And I think that's the reason why the divine is actually making you see these things and making you realize that they are not your soul tribe. I know it hurts, okay, but yet it's for the best, so that you may attract people that are of your same vibe. And anyway, kind of sense Sanika's energy here, honestly, and maybe this is her pile. Anyway, let's check with the stones what we have here. Another detail. So anyway, let's see what else we have here. So we got this king. So they just say they want you to be patient, okay? If ever you're not accelerating in terms of your career, I feel like you will be, okay, one day, with regards to this stone, like the emperor. So they want you to take charge of your life. And I feel like avoid living in an illusion or in a lie that you still want to fit in with a certain group of people that doesn't fit in with you. So I think that there will be a lot of verbal thing that will happen so that you may know the truth, as you can see here. And you got friend zone. So some of you may get friend zoned because these people are not resonating with you. So you need some time to heal your heart, because certain thing will actually shock you. And yeah, somebody is liar here. Somebody's wearing a mask that this person could be pretending like, you know, they are your friend, they're always been there for you, but that when you're the one who needs help, they will friend-zone you or they will not be there for you. So I feel like you really need to pay attention to the red flags. It's very important in sorting out whom are the real friends versus the not. So let's check what else we have here. So we got this one. So I feel like some of these people are actually unfair to you, okay? And I think that with this dragon's fortune, can be they're the one who's causing you to be misfortunate or ungrounded. Anyway, with this alarm call, I'm feeling like you do have a lot of red flags about these people that you're dealing with. Can be group of people, can be your friends, family, can be or colleagues that you thought is your friend but not. And with this metal detector, I feel this more on lie detector thing, okay? I'm feeling here as well like you should learn how to detect whom are your whom are the real people that are good versus those that just pretend, etc. So they want you to sort out your friends or your circle. And then with this one, I'm sensing as well like there will be a divine intervention that will happen, like the angels will make you rest to the I can hardly express here. So I feel like for some of you could be blocked from speaking, because I think you need some time to think, you need some time to rest, so that you may have this divine peace. You may think things over, whom are the people that you should be with. And then yeah, this is a black spot here. So I'm sensing here as well like you have a tendency to overdo loving others. Like you tend to sacrifice, you forgot yourself, and don't do that to yourself, the angels say. And I'm sensing here as well with this black spot, so the divine is actually showing you the negativity that's around you, so that you'll be aware whom are the good people versus the not, those people that resonate. So forgive. The message just repeats. So we got this broken sundial. So you could be somebody whom is actually been through a lot with whoever that you're dealing with, but yet you try to fix the situation here. Okay, you could be also defending whomever that one is, but yet what's going on here is that by you defending the wrong person, you're being the one who's actually being criticized a lot by people. Yeah, they're talking about you because you keep on dealing with somebody that's actually not healthy for you. And I feel like you could be somebody that's really in fear of letting whomever this person was. Can be because of the reason that you got brainwashed by whomever this is, that they can be trusted, they are like this and like that, when in reality they can be stealing something from you. They could be wasting your time, your energy, your effort. So as you can see, you also got love hurts. So can be you're somebody who's really know how to love people, but yet whomever that you're dealing with, they could be somebody whom is toxic in your life and they don't even realize it. Maybe this kind of people are thinking like by doing this they can be lovable, but in reality there's somebody that's toxic. I'll give you an example in love connection. That person that actually messages their lover can be toxic if ever, they overdo it. Like, they got addicted to, let's say, relationship or love to the point that they are becoming demanding, they're becoming codependent, and sadly, they didn't realize sometimes that they're being toxic with their person. And of course, a kind one is somebody who's patient, somebody who's loving, understanding. They tend not to actually talk about the love being toxic. So this is your condition. Like you have seen that the way that they treated you, the way that they love you is actually toxic. You know it. You have seen the red flags. And you could be somebody who's still innocent, like you're still going in with the flow, even though the divine is sending you this special delivery of wanting to realize that they are somebody whom, if ever you need something, they are not there. You are ghosted. But whenever they need something, you're always been there for them. That's really unfair and toxic. So with regards to this one, there will be a change with regards to this death card and this one. So the heaven will make a move. If ever you're not somebody who will fight for yourself, fight for your freedom, God will make a move for you. Because the angels say some of you are being stubborn, you're still stuck with the wrong person. Okay, so I'm sensing as well, if ever this is something to do with connections, there will be a fight that will happen. Because even this card here, as you can see, both of them looks angry, mad, right? So I'm sensing as well, like with this knight and shining armor, someone will come in to show you that about these things, and you may have an argument by this knight and shining armor telling you the truth about those people that actually you're dealing with. And you also have to realize that the reason why those karmics doesn't resonate with you, because first of all, they are your karmics, they're not your soul tribe, they're not your soulmate. So why would you waste your time with this kind of people? I feel like you're being saved by the signs. You're being saved by, let's say, the readers like here. Okay? That's what you need to know. Because the angels say, whether you like it or not, you really need to align yourself to the right person. Because if you let this person be, or do whatever they want in your life, there will come a time wherein they will be the one who will betray you. Okay? Because I don't see that you're somebody who betrays people. I feel like you're somebody who actually defend people that you love, but yet some people don't really deserve to be defended. And I feel like you're being called on by your guides to actually leave this person that's wearing a facade, that's always telling lies and rumors, etc. So I feel like you could be somebody that's really wasting your time. Just repeat, forgive, okay? Because angels see this, your guides too, that you're actually defending the wrong person. And you are somehow unstoppable. Like the divine showed you a lot of signs but you're unstoppable. You didn't actually listen to whatever you see, to whatever red flags. And I feel like your guys is actually sad. I feel heaviness in my eyes. I don't see that it's on your end. I feel like it's on your guide's end, that you're still dealing with these people. And they want to tell you that how can you accelerate if you keep on dealing with them, if you keep on wasting your time with them. Of course, love hurts. Why? Because sometimes I feel like in your case situation, you already invested on them. Okay? So if ever you will let go, it hurts. But that the angels say don't blame them if ever one day these people will be taken away from you. Because first of all, they mentioned to you many times already in your dreams, signs, they even send you a knight in shining armor to tell you the truth, etc. But you didn't listen. And when you love them very deeply, of course it hurts. Right? So this is a lesson learned for you. Once that you see the red flags, you have to let go. You have to analyze it, because this is what's going to happen to you. I feel like the reason why you're not accepting the truth, because it will really hurt you to let them go. Because some of you already invested, you even waste your money on them, your time even on them. And with this party planner, you could be the one who's actually planning for them, doing their assignment, whatever. But yet, you have to contemplate, do they really deserve this? Are they there for you whenever you need help? Right? So don't hurt yourself. Don't curse people around you. Because, yeah, you have to realize that some people resonate with you, some people are not. Not all people are bad. Because you yourself is a good person. That's what you need to remember. So with regards to the to be fair card, it just means here that you're being aligned by God to the right people for you with these fates here. Like you're being released from those people that doesn't resonate, okay? So you could be in this kind of energy, like you're double thinking whether to move away or not, and have this new beginning without these people that are not resonating with you. But you're always holding back. That's the reason why your cards are in either way. Because I feel like even though you want to move away from these people, you got brainwashed, or these people try to make you stay, and that's why this is in either way. I'm feeling here as well, like that's why your guys is upset. Like every time that you want to leave, this kind of nasty people are wanting you to stay. So we got this butterfly spirit being here. So we got transformation is beautiful. So butterfly is a symbolism of change. And I think that you're being called on to actually free yourself from these people that are not resonating with you. And by you freeing yourself, you are actually being guided towards those people that are resonating with you. I feel like for some of you, it could be a light worker. Some of you could be in a twin flame journey, etc. And I think that is what you really need to realize, that you're not somebody who should be stuck with the wrong person. Because I'm sensing here as well, since you're a light worker, you have to encounter this kind of thing, because you really need to learn from this kind of situation. This is what your soul actually chose as what do you call this? Chose as an obstacle or for a transition phase. But I feel like their guys is sad because you have been stuck for a long time. Actually, that's why they're crying, because you really need to, what do you call this? Your goal here is to set yourself free from, I feel like, from the curse of the evil. That's also what I get. So some of you could be cursed by whomever this is that you stayed on. And I think that you have to bath with salt and water, number 4. And pray to God to give you a foresight, to give you an awareness about people around you. Anyway, this is a message for you. So we got your mercy of this gift. So I feel like that's why you're being called on to focus on your blessings, because based on your reading, you do have blessings here. I feel like you're fortunate with regards to money, and that's what you need to realize too. You're a star, and you also got don't create future problems. So anyway, yeah, you're a light worker, as you can see here with you are a star. I'm not saying that basically the star means you're famous, etc. No, I feel like this is more likely your vibe, like you're a real light worker. And that's the reason why you might tend to attract people that are not of the same kind as you are. The reason is because sometimes as a light worker, you're somebody who's the one who will what they call this, instruct others or inspire people to be like you, to be a loving person. But sadly, not all people will change to be like you. I feel like whomever that you dealt with, they are not the kind that will change to be like you. I feel they have been very stubborn, like they remain the same. And your guides are telling you, don't create future problems. It just means that if ever you still chose to deal with this kind of person or people, what will happen in the future is that there will be a future problem if you keep on being in a stagnant energy with the wrong people here. So that's why right now, number 4, you're being asked on to please release yourself from negative people, from people that is not on alignment. Avoid defending them too much. Okay, because they say to me they are somebody who's actually on the bad side, and that's why a lot of people are against them. That's also what you need to realize. You need to see both sides of the coin, not only the one that you considered as your friend, etc. Okay, so I feel like because you consider this person as your friend, you don't want to betray this person. But the angels say to me, like, this is what you need to learn. Okay, I know that this is a sad truth, but you have to. You have to remove yourself so you will be freed. You will actually meet the right people for you. And if ever this is a certain group of people, like let's say circle of friends, of course it will hurt. But trust the divine. Once that you let go of it, they will give you the right people. You will again have a group of people that resonates with you, that will love you. Okay, they're not the only people on earth. That's what you need to realize too. Okay. Anyways, is there anything else? The angels say that's why they act a certain way, because they're not like you, which is a light worker. That's what you need to know. Not all people will change. People will change if they want to, but if they continuously be a bad person, then why would waste time trying to change them if first of all they don't want to change? Anyways, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 4. I hope that this reading gave you an insight and sending you peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the Bobcat Spirit, here is your reading. So let's see what is the message of your guide for you, number 5. Now this is your overall theme of this reading. You have message in a bottle, either way. So let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards I may be able to know. What does the guides of number 5 want to tell them? What is their message for number 5? Anyway, let's see. I feel like somebody is about to tell you something And whomever this is, guys, I feel like this person could have negative entity within, and that's why they act a certain way. And I'm still saying like this is a child of problems. Like, this is somebody who starts trouble, even when they're little. If I really want to give those cards. Okay, just let it be. Oh, again, reverse. Should it be reverse, angels? Okay, just place it upright. Another. There could be also somebody that likes pain. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. One more for what? Okay, do you want to give more? I feel like more money and more income in your wallet. I feel this person plans to make a business with you. Because I see that you have a lot of money. And I feel this person is kind of jealous of whatever you had. And they want to take something that you have. Anyway, let's see what else we have. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards. So we may know what are the messages of the guides of number 5 for them. What is it? There's a card there. Just place it there aside. Now, anyway, let's check what else. I feel like your guides are more ancestors. That's what I feel like. There could be somebody that inherits something from your parents. Anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. And I also sense the outbreak. Now let's clarify to gain more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Anyway, let's see what else. Anyway, so this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. So anyway, for the energy, I feel like your ancestors, so I will just call them ancestors since I feel that way. So your ancestors are actually telling you that with the judgment being here, so karma is happening to you. Really depends on what you're about to receive, whether it's good or it's bad. So you have to learn your lessons so that this may not happen again, the angels say. So could be what happened to you is bad karma. Anyway, this is the next card. So anyway, your ancestors are telling that actually they're actually helping you out to have this Nine of Pentacles. Can be for you to be stable with regards to your money or with regards to your job. Because I'm sensing here as well, like for you can be money has been an issue, and with this one being here, so I feel like you could be somebody that's thinking like you are somebody who hasn't done anything, but yet why I said I have a lot of bad luck. But let's see what else we have. So ancestor, I also saying to you that you have to pay attention to the people around you. Because sometimes bad luck happens if ever you're dealing with somebody that's not good for you. And your ancestors are actually waving on to you and telling you that if ever you only let go of whomever this is as toxic to you, you will be able to encounter this person. I feel like for some of you, number 4 might resonate since it's about letting go of someone. And then with the 2 of Wands in reverse, so your guides is telling you that you're still stuck with the same person that is not healthy for you, and that's the reason why you're not accelerating with regards to your money concern. So let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, as you can see here, that there's an angel of wheel in reverse. So honestly, I feel like this is what you're feeling, like you're losing passion over someone and you're heartbroken about it, but that you're still stubborn, like you still want to keep this person. And I'm sensing here as well with this angel of wheel in reverse, like one day, you know, you will lose passion and you will not want this person, but still you're still somebody who will not think it over, like you still want to choose this person despite of everything. And I feel like the karma mostly here is by you sticking with the wrong person, and of course there's a negative effect of it. So that's the reason why you're encountering this kind of pain, is because you're still dealing with a person that's actually not good for your emotions. And I think that your guardian angel are actually telling you this, that you really need to observe what you deserve, because I'm sensing here as well that you could be settling for less than settling for something that can offer you more. It was like the karma of staying with the wrong person. That's the kind of thing, like the cycle will keep on repeating if you're not allowing change in your life. Anyway, let's see with the stones what we have here. I feel like for some of you it's kind of like love related. My gosh, I can hardly speak in a reading. Anyway, this is the stones. So for the stones, as you can see, you are heartbroken, and that's a reason why you don't want to let this person go, because can be this person is charming or, you know, good looking, etc. So anyway, this person could be controlling. That's also what you have here, and that's the reason why your life is hard, because you're dealing with somebody who could be a narcissistic person and could be somebody who brainwash you, promise you things, but yet this person is not doing good for you. So anyway, with this one, anger, and you also got 5. So 5 is about changes, and I'm sensing here as well, like if ever there will be endings with regards to this person, I feel like you will be upset with the divine. I'm sorry, we will be upset with the divine, but yet with this one, I feel like the good news for you, if ever you let go, you will have this abundance, this sign of pentacles. And your angels, your guides are telling you that if ever you will let go, they are by your side, and they promise you that you will have the sign of pentacles if only you balance out your life and remove things that doesn't resonate with you. Now, I feel like you know this, the true colors of whomever this is that they're talking about, but yet you still want to hold on. And it's not healthy for you, because look at you. This is what's going on. Like you're trying to save, can be your connection. But yet with this tranquilizer, so this is the divine working on with pinning you down so that you will be back on the right track. Because you could be dealing with people that's always in competition with you, and some of you, this could be about friends, and I'm sensing like they could be affecting your change or your glow up. And I'm sensing as well with this bit happens, so bad move. So there will be an event in your life wherein there will be a bad luck that will happen, and you could be somebody who has a bad move with someone. And with the star being here, I'm feeling here as well like you are someone whom is fated to have this happen in your life, because of the reason that this is what you're not seeing. Like you lack The angel is like a dirt pile. You keep people that are not good in your life and they produce negativity in your life. You get what I mean? And you need to learn the importance of letting go. The angels say of toxicity or being free from this kind of thing, because you're hurting yourself by being around with these people. And I'm sensing with this glowing horn is, I feel like you're having downloads from heaven, like they're giving you some certain thing that you must do so that you'll be able to survive once that this happens, because there will be a trap, and this trap will lead you on to actually removing this person of your life. And with the tiniest unicorn, so I feel like you have been stuck for a long time, and by being stuck, what happened to in your career is that your career is minimal, like you haven't accelerated in terms of career ladder. Now, you could be dealing with somebody that's greedy. That's what we have here. And I think this person is always looking for somebody that has money. And I think that, yeah, they're using them to gain something. And as you can see with love hurts, so can be you're this one, so this could be your lover that have done this. And I feel like the way that they love you is actually not healthy. Like they could be somebody who's demanding, somebody who always scolds you and so forth, and since you love them you stayed, but yet your lover is something that's toxic for your life. And then targeted distraction and greedy flying unicorn. And as I told you, this person targeted you because of your money, because of your wealth, of what you will provide. And this person carefully planned this to work out. And I'm sensing here as well, like it reminds me of the bad move. So this could be an influencer. So the bad move that you created here is actually to get attracted with this influencer, somebody who influenced you in your life. I'm not saying that they're actually into influencer, but there's somebody who is kind of like encourage you to choose them. So this person is someone who chases after people that has some money, that has the potential. And I feel like you really need to learn how to defend yourself, because I feel like you're being also used by this person so that they can gain something from you. And I'm sensing that this is what lies ahead in the future. Like one day you will discover this thing from your person, that they will steal whatever you have. So this is the theme. So for the theme, as you can see, it's in either way. And I feel like you are receiving messages from the divine or downloads as what the cards speak of, but yet you could be ignoring whatever they're telling you to do because of the reason that you're really attached to them, or you invested a lot with your people. So we got the Bobcat spirit, which is a life is a mystery. So I feel like this person is kind of like mysterious, can be why you're curious about them and why you stick around. But yet, I'm sensing here as well, like, if ever you want a person, then you need to have a practical reasoning for that, and not just because they're charming, they're mysterious. You have to base it on the attitude, the angels say, and that's an important lesson that you need to learn, how important it is for you to figure out what are their intentions and so forth. Anyway, this is the messages for you. So we got you're on the right path, and you also got don't be afraid to love again, and then it was worth the wait. Some of you, I'm feeling here as well, like can be you assume that you're on the right path and you think that it's worth the wait if ever you're waiting for them to change, but yet the divine is kind of telling don't be afraid to love again. Meaning, even though, let's say, you stayed in this kind of situation with your person, the divine also giving you a hint that one day, this will shift. Like you will be with somebody else and not with this person. Alright, so anyways, or anything else? That's it that you say. So anyway, thank you for being here. Number 5, I hope that this reading give you an insight, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the Dear Spirit card, here is your reading. So let's see what are the messages of your guides for you, number 6. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got clean it up. Either way they tell me. One more for what, angels? Alright, so they want to give more for the theme. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what is the overall theme for this reading. Thank you. Anyway, so let's see what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what are the messages of the guides of number 6 for them. So, another day requested. I'm sensing unrequited love. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what are the messages of the guides of number 6 for them. One more they tell me. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. And let's clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what your guides are trying to tell you that you really have to let go of someone. And this is a sad truth that you're afraid to face, but that you're really forced to leave. And I think that this has been happening right now, or can be about the present moment. I don't feel like it's more in the past. I feel like if ever not present, it may happen in the future. So in a way, the angels are telling me by you letting go actually will give you this success. They say, I feel like wealth is what I'm getting here. Because could be the person that you let go is a blockage of you having this money or abundance. Because as you can see here, this person, is blocking wealth. Can be this person has always been using you for money. And I feel like you could be realizing that you're more successful, you're more wealthier, if ever this person is not around. Because I feel like with this one in reverse, your guys are telling you that this is somebody who's not cooperative with you. Can be you're wanting a business, but you can't start a business because whomever they are, they're actually getting their money. Okay, and there have been a burden in your life, and you know to yourself this is bad news in your life, this person. And actually your guardian angel is warning you about this one, like they're not genuine to you, like they are somebody who's just using you and not actually love you. Can be this person just love you for money and that's it. And once the money is gone, you know, this person may be gone too, okay? And I feel like you've been receiving a lot of red flags about it, but you're not really minding it. So with the Five of Swords being in reverse here, so I feel like you could be someone that is not really a deceitful person, but that whomever you're dealing with is somehow like that, like you're opposite of each other. And next thing that we have is this one. So yeah, it's about money issues here. And I'm sensing as well like you could be experiencing blockages in money while dealing with this person, because you know heaven doesn't want you to actually have these blessings and then you will end up giving it to them, somebody whom don't deserve this kind of things, angels say. Because I feel like it's very important lesson for you to actually spend your money wisely and make sure that you are actually giving it to the right people. Like example, you shouldn't give something to the greedy. It's better to give to the needy than the greedy, because the greedy will just abuse, you know. And if ever someone really needs it, it's because, you know, during that time of period, there's an emergency and they really need your help. And the angels say sometimes you want to help someone and you can't be able to help because can be you gave it to the greedy right away. Anyway, this is the outcome. So we got this one. So I feel like, yeah, with regards to your career, you haven't accelerated yet because you're giving your time, money, effort to someone. And sorry that the messages repeat. So the divine is actually awakening you, trying to tell you the truth that you really have to ground yourself and declutter. They say if ever you have a lot of things that you don't need, they say let go. And I think that you will learn something from it if ever you will declutter. And I think that you need to set healthy boundaries from the person or from people that you have around. Because with the Ten of Cups being here, I feel like you really love these people. And if ever they do want to stay in your life, they need to learn how to respect boundaries and how to save money and invest on the right thing. And if ever these are your kids that actually are doing this kind of thing to you, like they're becoming spoiled brat, I think it's now time for you to actually discipline them. Because with the Hermit in reverse, so I'm feeling here as well like the reason why some people around you are not respecting you, because I feel like there could be someone that will be, what they call this, I love to go shopping without thinking first with this Hermit, or they act without thinking first. So I think this is what you need to tell them, that they have to learn how to be practical, they have to learn how to actually make the right decisions. Because can be they got used to, you know, I feel like speed, like they act what they call this, they act fast, and then they forgot to think about their actions. Anyway, this is the next outcome. So for the next outcome, I feel here as well like You could be somebody that's trying to please others by money and you got used to it. And I think that needs to change as well because of the reason that you have been given too much, and that's the reason why people around you tend to use you for money, because that is how they see you. They see you someone who's wealthy and has the potential to give them more. And let's see what else we have here, stones. Another. So these are the stones. So for the stones, as you can see, like some of you, this could be a person that you're married, and you can be someone who is charmed by them. And then by the cards, I'm saying that you know the truth because of the cards. Like you could be someone who asks readings about these people, but yet to discover they are your karmic. And of course, if ever they are your karmic, you're required to let them go or take a leap of faith for you to actually break free from them. And we got a no, and we also got this one, this mask. So can be whomever this is somebody that you may, the angels say, you may learn how to say no from, because I feel like you have been kind to them and you forgot that you have the power to say no. And whomever they are that the angels or your guides wants you to break free from is someone that's actually wearing a mask. This person could be, creating a facade that they are just there for you as a friend, as a lover, but that in reality they do have bad intentions. I think that some of you, if ever you're not yet married, they plan to marry you so that they can have whatever you have, like example, wealth, and then inheritance of your family, and that's it. And once they have it, they might run away and hide from you. So anyway, we got this careful eye bite. So whomever that you're dealing with, this is someone that you need to be careful about, because there's somebody who will hurt you in the future. And with this training for battle, so I think you have to train yourself how to say no, how to set healthy boundaries, because what will happen is that there will be misfortune if you just let others use you for money. And I feel like whomever's using you, obviously they are becoming materialistic, spoiled brat, and with this special delivery. So can be you're somebody who send them gifts. And I'm sense here as well, like in the future, this person might leave you once that they have everything that you have. And with the future is bleak, it just means that your future with this person is not good, because first of all, whomever this is, love hurts. It's just hurting, and it's not actually love anymore because of the way that they treated you. If they truly love you, then they have to respect your money and you. So I feel like whomever this is, it could be someone as well that become lazy, like this is all that they can do, but that I feel like they are somebody whom is not wanting to work anymore because they think that you can be able to provide for them. And I think that with regards to the influencer, so they could be somebody that's kind of like a narcissistic person. I'm basing it on the cards here. And with this scratchable blanket, so I feel like sometimes you start to be uncomfortable in this kind of situation, because whomever that you're dealing is kind of pushy, they're unstoppable. I feel like in your end you really try to stop them or change them into someone that they should be, but they are not listening. And with the 2-for-1 being here, so I feel like they just showed you what they really are, that they're actually greedy. And I'm sensing here as well, like if ever this is a lover thing, I think something will happen. Suddenly there's a noise. Something will happen in the future wherein you are forced to leave, because can be there will be a third party situation, so that this kind of damage that they're doing to you will be stopped. And I think that the thing that will happen in the future can be they will ghost to you, they will leave you behind, and they show their cards to you that they are just in for games and to dominate you so that they can control you. And they may actually use somebody to actually betray you or hurt you. So saving the kingdom, so you could be here, like you will be able to try to save this connection. But yet I think that it may not work because of the reason that this has to happen so that you'll be able to be released. And I'm sensing as well, like some of you, this could be about gang stalking as well. Like they could be using people to do this to you as well. Or it can be they're actually asking people not to have their mouth so that you may not figure out about their intention towards you, so that they are not obvious with that. Anyway, this is your theme. Some of you, this could be a person that you love, and this is somebody that you actually invest a lot with regards to money thing. And I'm sensing as well, like this could be a partner of yours, but yet the angels are saying to you, like if ever this is the right person for you, then you must grow and you must earn a lot or save a lot of money. Like the luck is and fortune is on your side. But I feel like ever since this person came to your life, it became in reverse. So this person is somehow not genuinely loving you, because first of all, they're just using you and can be keep you stuck because of the passion thing. They try to charm you, and unfortunately you got allured by them. And with regards to regeneration, this is what you start to realize, is that your life is like this, like never ending cycle of trying to earn money, but you can't actually earn or save money. Okay, and I'm sensing with this clean up in either way, so I feel like you're back and forth with this one. Can be, you want to run away from them, but yet something happened and then you still got stuck in the situation. So we got a dear spirit, so it says here, bring a gentle touch. So can be you're somebody who's gentle, someone whom really pamper people by your money. Maybe that's your love language. But yet the angels say to me, like you really need to learn from your mistakes. I feel this has been happening for years now, and you really need to wake up. They say, because if you didn't wake up, what will happen to you is that you will just create future problems with regards to money things. And I feel this person is out of control with regards to their spending, and you really need to learn how to actually discipline them, because it will benefit them too in the future if ever they are your kids. So these are the messages for you. So you got new friends. If ever you will let go of this person, some of it is could be about friendship. You will meet a new people that will resonate with you. And you also got karma hit on me, and then you have achieved your goal. So if ever you guys are still someone who stays stuck in this kind of situation, the future will be bleak. Like the karma will hit on you, meaning you will lose a lot of money, or you will not have savings, and you might end up being in poverty if you're not stopping on dealing with them. But if ever you're somebody who managed to get out, then you will have new friends here, and then you will also achieve your goals and your dreams. If you really want to have a business or have savings account, you'll be able to achieve that. But it will only happen if you are someone who will release people that are greedy and just using you for money. Okay, anyway, that's it, the angel says. So anyway, thank you for being here. I hope that this reading give you an insight and sending you peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 7, which is the Ant Spirit card, here is your reading. So let's see what are the messages of your guides for you, number 7. So this is your theme. So we got happy either way they tell. You also got building blocks in either way too, according to them. So let's check what we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know What are the messages of the spirit guides of number 7 for them? I feel like you could have a harsh partnership with someone. You try to work things out with whomever this is that you're dealing with. I feel like this is kind of like brand new to you. Can be this is a new connection that you dislike. I feel like you feel disrespected by this lover of yours. And I feel unfortunate events is about to happen in your life. I feel like you're realizing that singlehood is better than dealing with this toxic person in your life. And actually my left hand hurts, so can be this person has negative emotions towards you. Can be they realize that you're not compatible with them, and you also discover that too. I feel like your twin flame journey is over. That's also what I get. And I feel like you do want to come back to your twin flame, but yet I feel like it's impossible to come around with this person. So anyway, let's see what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's the message of the guides of number 7 for them. I feel like you cheated on your twin flame or with a person that has the potential to be destined with you, and that's the reason why you're paired on with the wrong person. So you may understand what you should be doing or what kind of persons you should search in terms of love connection. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what's the outcome. One more, they tell me. Feel like you receive tower moments after the breakup that you have with your twin flame. Now let's clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like you kind of feel like you're being punished by the divine for choosing the wrong person over your twin flame, and I feel like it's the biggest mistake that you've ever done, and I feel like you do want to be forgiven for whatever you've done, but I feel like it's too late. I feel like because you didn't change, like you keep on doing the same mistake over and over again, and that's the reason why you encounter a person that's not healthy for you, because you really need to learn. The angels say you need to learn how to listen to your heart, how not to base your decision making on ego or can be on people's decision. And the reason why you always encounter this problem may be because with this moon in reverse, I feel like you could be the person that always mention what you're up to. You're always open social media and to your friends what you have going, because with the page of wands being here, I feel like you're still kind of like a child, you know, you're learning in this world. And I feel like with this one, I think that this is what you need to learn as well, according to your ancestors and guides, that you need to learn what is your worth. And don't base it on passion, purpose. And that is overall energy that's affecting the reading. So far, what's happened here? If ever you're dealing with somebody that will not work out, that will not lead on towards marriage, that's what I want you to know. So avoid giving too much in this connection, because first of all, the reason why your connection is not working, because you're not fated together. That's what you need to realize. And then your guides are actually telling you to be mature. Okay, you always have problem with your decision making, and that's the reason why you keep on dealing with these certain people, because you really need to learn what you resonate with. Okay, whom you're compatible with. And you need to use your mind, your head, in terms of finding a partner. And then they also want you to focus on your work with this Knight of Pentacles. If ever you're not yet stable or grounded with regards to your work, then the angels say best thing to do is first to focus on your work rather than juggle both love life and career while you're still trying to build your career or your finances. And anyway, I feel here like with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it just means that feel like you're sad right now, you're upset, maybe because you lost your job. And I feel like with this one in reverse, I think that this is how you're feeling, like God is against you because of what you did with your twin flame, and you're also having bad luck with regards to money. If ever the case situation, guys, is that you could have done nasty things in the past with regards to money, like example, you could have stolen someone else's money, you could have used someone else for money, etc. And that will actually have this effect with regards to your money. Like, this is your karma, and that's what you need to realize. It's not, the divine is against you, but you have to contemplate about your past. Whatever you've done in the past, of course, it will actually get to you in the future, and everything has consequences, whether you did something good or bad. If you did something good, of course, good karma will happen, good fortune, yes, right? But if ever you did something wrong in the past, of course, bad karma will come in your way. Remember that karma exists, guys. Okay, so that's why you have to be careful in terms of decision making and in terms of your action. Now, anyway, I feel like during this period, you're actually being shown the reality why this is happening to your life. Because first of all, in the past, I could have been giving you the right people, the right job, etc. But some of you could have took things for granted, and that's the reason why you're released from this people, and now your life is in a disaster. I feel like your guides is trying to elaborate why your life is like this, because you could be blaming the divine, that the divine is against you, etc. But basically, you really need to learn and see that it's actually whatever you've done in the past. You could have betrayed somebody. That is the Queen of Pentacles. Can be, this is your counterpart, your twin flame, like you didn't treat them right, you misguided them, and I think you didn't accept them in your life. That's also what I get, and you really refuse to actually be with them. And whomever this person was, if you wonder what's going on with them, actually they're somebody who's just focused on their work, but yet they're not actually wanting you back because of the reason that you do hurt them. And then you do have money issues. Can be because you betrayed somebody. You could have hurt someone because of money. I feel like you do have jealousy issue for some of you, and which made you hurt your twin flame. That's also what I get, or hurt somebody in your life. And then the next outcome that we have is this one. So, what happened to you, number 7? The karma actually strike you in terms of money and in terms of love life as well. And the divine is actually reminding you about your past, because you could be somebody, yes, so you did something wrong in the past, and then you put that behind. And I think that your conscience, the divine, is actually reminding you that because of the reason that you should have this 10 of Pentacles if only you choose the right person or you have done the right thing. Some of you can be right now, you're in poverty and you're actually questioning the divine about what's happening. Why is it like this? Anyway, let's check what else we have. I feel like you could be telling God that you can't be with your twin flame anymore because you already did what you did, and it's very impossible because your twin flame don't like you anymore. Let's check what else we have here. So we got this one. So I feel like what's going on with your twin, actually you're right that they really block you, and even their heart, they don't want to deal with you anymore. Some of them, they could have already been married with someone or have a family with somebody else, And with this one, I'm sensing as well, like you could be somebody who's trapped right now. And with regards to, let's say, star and work and business. So, I feel like the one that you ignore in the past is actually the one that's really destined for you. But the sad news here is that your person doesn't want you back because of what you put them through, and they're busy with your life, and that's why they're not looking at you. And I think that your life is kind of like this, like in a stagnant energy of regret. And I feel like you do want to open up with your twin flame because it's what you're realizing. That can be you guys are fated. And then you can actually find the right girl or the right man for you. Like you're being followed by bad luck in terms of love situation. And I think that the divine do want you to actually avoid loving someone, and then when things didn't work out, you will find another person again. Because the reason why can be this has been a repetitive pattern for you, because you could be a person that didn't heal first, like you assume that somebody else will heal you once that you break free from a connection. I feel like you could be using people to forget your twin flame, but it's not really working. And the reason is you really need to learn how to actually listen to your heart. Your heart is actually tired already of dealing with this certain toxicity, negativity in your life. So you, on your end, you need to learn how to heal yourself on your own. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you're called on to start a business or try to fix your career first before love life. Anyway, this is your card. So can be right now you're stuck with a person that's not healthy for you. Like there's a lot of argument in your connection. And I feel like with regards to this fear and no problem, can be you're somebody, I feel like your twin flame don't like you because they're afraid that you may do the same mistake again. And I feel like their life right now is something like this, okay? They don't have problems right now. And I see that your guys are telling you, like, be like your twin flame who has plans for the future. And that's why they're doing well right now. And with this one guy, so I think you're aware about this one, that whomever that you're dealing with is actually somebody who wears a mask. And this is a bad bargain for you. And then with the star again being here, star is actually representation of twin flame. Like you're being followed by signs of your twin flame, because to be honest, they're somebody whom you took for granted, you took them away, and now look at what's going on with them. They could be dating already. I have a lot of cards here that saying that your ex or twin flame is dating someone. And with regards to you're dating someone too, but yet that person is somehow a toxic person in your life. And then with this, I think here that you're just letting things be. Like you could be a happy-go-lucky person. And that's why your guys are telling you, hey, plan for your future, you know. And anyway, let's check what else we have here. That's why your guys are telling you that you're a kid, like you're a child. So this is the theme. So for the theme, as you can see here with this building blocks, this is what you need to focus on with regards to your money. You need to learn how to be cooperative to the divine. They say if you're on the right track, then blessings will come in. But this is in either way. And the reason is, the angels say, you could be somebody who's a happy-go-lucky person that you really forgot to build something for your future, and that will create future problems. And with regards to this one, I feel like you could be somebody who hasn't figured out what makes you happy. Okay, and look at this, there's another key here. So I feel like you're figuring out what is the pathway to this. And I feel like whenever you try to find something, you will end up like this one. Like things are not going your way. Because I feel like with regards to what's going on with you, number 7, your spirit team is kind of telling that you're still actually paying your karmic debt over what you've done in the past. And that's why you're being reminded of what you've done there. And that's why you encounter this negativity in your life. So let's see with the ant spirit here. We got time to collaborate. So this is what you need to learn for having a partner. Like you need to choose a partner that you can collaborate with, that you can build something with, and not somebody that's just good in bed or someone that, you know, you just choose so that you can heal, that's it, okay? And it doesn't work that way. You should actually take some time to know the person first, getting to know them, if ever you resonate with them or not. That's very important because you're choosing a life partner, like not somebody that you just have a fling with, okay? Now anyway, this is the messages that you have. So we got, you reap what you sow. So whatever you did is what you're actually having now in the present moment. Set healthy boundaries. So this is what you need to learn as well. And then do something creative. And I feel like your guys are telling you be productive is kind of the thing. And then the next, you got what it takes, sudden wealth. So yeah, your guys are really telling you to actually focus on money making first. Actually, with regards to your guys, they don't want you to pay attention to the drama of relations, etc. Because I think that this is the most practical thing that you should do, is actually learn about setting healthy boundaries. And actually I feel like for creative endeavors, there could be a potential that actually can bring you money, okay? So they want you to pay attention to it, because if ever you doubt yourself for having a business and so forth, don't doubt yourself, because you got what it takes. And then if ever you actually listen to the divine, you accepted what they want you to do, then for sure you will have this sudden wealth, because you will take the leap of faith towards trying out a creative endeavor, or can be you actually will stop chasing love, okay, and start fixing your career first before love life. And they're reminding you that karma really exists and you really experience it, right? So what they want you to know is next time be cautious on what you're doing, because your actions will be what will happen in your future. Okay, so anyway, is there anything else? Okay, the angels say you reap what you sow, meaning the angels say whatever you planted in the past, that's what you're experiencing right now. Anyway, that's also will happen in the future too, if you're not listening, if you keep on doing the same mistake over and over again. Anyway, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, I hope that this reading gave you an insight number 7, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the Eagle Spirit card, here is your reading. So please bear with me, you have the most number of cards here, okay? So anyway, let's see what are the messages of your guides for you, number 8. So this is the theme. So you got truth be told, also have to the sea, unfinished symphony, breathe, exchanging gifts. Angels say you have to prepare for the next journey or chapter of your life by the book. You could be going places or moving somewhere, time for a nap, and also you got no place like home. Anyway, so I feel like right now you could be ending a toxic situation or connection in your life. Let's check what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the card. Some of you could be filing a divorce over a karmic partner, and that will really end that chapter, and then you're going to focus on new things for your life. And there's going to be a betrayal too. I feel like it's not going to be an easy exit. That's also what I get, and they want you to be aware about it. But I feel like they sent you a partner that will actually be your knight and shining armor with regards to this situation. Angels and guides who will cheer up for you if things get rough. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know What are the messages of the spirit guides of number 8 for them? They want you to listen to your heart and pay attention to the signs of the Father for you according to them. Speaking of the knight and shining armor, it came. I'm sensing like this will be like a board game of your life. Like you're actually battling for your freedom. And there are people that are on your side and there are people that are your enemies. I feel like for some of you could have hidden enemies as well that you're not aware about. So let's check what else we have. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what is the messages of the spirit guides of number 8 for them. I'm sensing the word hugas kamay, which means that someone could be trying to say to everyone that they're not included in this kind of conflict, but they are. They're pretending to be like someone who didn't cause sin in the situation. So this is overall energy. Oh, what is this? You got a unicorn card, forgive. So this is overall energy of your reading. And what is the outcome? Really forgive about that unicorn card. I didn't notice it. Anyway, let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. Thank you. Anyway, one more? Okay. It's enough. Don't worry. So anyway, with regards to your guides are actually telling you that you're somebody who really deserve love and really deserve to be happy. I feel like you're going to choose someone else and not your ex-husband or ex-wife. And whomever is you're going to be the partner is somebody that was given to you by God. And this person really resonates with you, and this person is not having this toxic vibe compared to your ex. So anyway, this is the next. So wow, again about lovers. I'm really amazed with how your clarifier came out. So anyway, I feel here that there's going to be conflicts, war that's going to happen. But despite of whatever is going on in the court, there's somebody that loves you and will be there behind the scenes. But this person needs to be hidden from your ex. And the Three of Wands in reverse. Because I feel like your person, your ex, can be assuming that you could have someone else, and that's why suddenly you're going to file a divorce or an annulment with them. And I'm sensing here as well, like this person also knows that you're not interested with them anymore, and that's a reality, and that's also the reason why you're breaking free. Because first of all, there's injustice here, like they have been very unfair to you. And with the Queen of Pentacles, some of you, this person could have just used you for money, and that's it. And then with the Four of Swords in reverse, so I think this is somebody that you do have a problem with regards to decision making. This person is someone who don't take accountability of their actions, or they always put a finger on you, blame you on things that they should be blamed about. Like there's a lot of toxicity in the past relationship that you have, and you're divinely guided to actually break free from this. With the Two of Swords, I feel like you make up your mind already to actually
divorce this connection that you have with your ex-spouse. Anyway, the next is this one. So I feel here that in terms of you fighting in the court, I don't see that you're going to be acknowledged by those people around you. I think that is only if ever you have a lover right now, that's the only person that actually wants you to break free. Because of the reason that with the Hierophant here, this person don't want to marry you, don't want to be with you, but that they can't. As long as you're still dealing with these negative people or negative spouse that's not meant for you. So I feel like in the end of the day, with this this hanged man in reverse, it just means that you'll be able to break free. If ever you doubt, this is highly impossible because other party is toxic, they keep on fighting in court. I feel like you will have your freedom. You don't have to worry, okay? And I'm sensing here as well, like you will end up marrying again in the future, once that this is over, okay? Anyway, let's see. Sorry about that. Let's see what else we have here with your stones. You have to be patient, they say, because that will be a long process, to be honest. Another. Maybe you need to hide your lover, your future spouse, they say, if ever you already have been dating. So I feel like with this sun being here, so I feel like in the past, you could be longing for happiness and joy. Like while you are with this wrong person, there's always been argument. And I'm sensing here that this person keeps on breaking your heart, cheating on you can be, and creating a facade that, they could be manipulator, they could be liar too. And with this one, I feel like there will be a fallout between the both of you with your karmic ex, because I think that you're realizing your worth now. You're now mature with this owl here, and you now know what you deserve. I feel like in the past when you married this person, can be back in the day, you're still kinda like learning. Anyway, with this forget me not being here, so I feel like you're always being reminded of your ex, because this is somebody that you really need to break free from, because as long as this person is still around you, is still connected with you, you cannot have a colorful life with someone, because this person might bug you or might cause you trouble one day. And you could be having dreams about them and nightmares even, that they want to control you. And because that is a reality, that can be your person don't want to divorce you, don't want to annul you, can be because, they could be thinking like they can take advantage of you still. That's why they don't want you to be freed from them. And anyway, with this unicorn, they want you to chase after, what you want to happen. Because I feel like on your end, you really want to break free. Okay, so whoever this is that you're dealing with, that's why you're afraid, can be they're actually gang stalking you, or they have people around that really supports them to actually get you back. But yet, what's going on here is that you have the survival kit. You have what it takes to survive this. And with regards to this trap, I'm sensing here as well, like they could be trying to trap you so that, you cannot escape them. That's what I feel like. But that with this broken sundial, so I feel like this person is eager to fix your love connection, and that's why they don't want to divorce you, or they don't want to annul you, because annulment is more on Philippine thing. Okay, we don't have a divorce here, but only annulment. So we got alien not in this, guys. So I feel like you're somebody who's actually authentic, and they're not. There's somebody who's actually hiding a lot of things. And with this one, I feel like once that you actually file a divorce, that will be an alarm call with regards to your ex-person, okay? And I feel like that is the reason why they're upset. They could be thinking like you could have met a person already, the divine I feel like the divine really sent you a person to defend you, because I think that on your end, you don't have much of people supporting you, and that's why they sent you a lover or someone that will break free to help you out. Can be this is a lawyer, can be a friend, can be a lover, okay? So with the Wall of Thorns, so I feel like, yeah, there will be a lawyer. And then I think that the lawyer will actually help you out to set free, because whomever these people are, they are very toxic. I think that by their toxic behavior, they will get caught in the court how toxic they are to you. Because I feel like in your case situation, you could be shaking, you could be crying in the court, and the court discovered that, hey, this person really needs help. This person really needs to get out of this toxic situation. And with regards to the garbage collector being here, so I feel like you carried a lot of traumatic experience and baggages with regards to this relationship that you have with whomever your ex is. So whoever your ex, I feel like they tried to influence others to actually get you back, because I think for some of them, they could just be after your wealth or your family inheritance, etc. And this is somebody that actually needs to be careful on what they're doing, because I feel like they will get caught on whatever that they want to achieve in this kind of situation. I feel like people will figure out that you are actually the right person to believe in, because I feel like with regards to the court case that you will be filing, I'm sensing like if ever you're someone whom has this confidence issues, somebody who's crying a lot in the court, etc., and you're not even saying any mean words, the court will have you. Okay, the judge will see you as the one whom really was abused in the situation. So anyway, this is the theme. So for the theme, as you can see here, like you could be somebody who has already been married with someone, and you of course express to live with them. And I think that whomever your ex is, like, you don't want to let go of you, because you do have this homey vibe, and they feel like happy in your presence, they feel comfortable with you. But yet I feel like on your end, I think that you don't feel the same way. I feel like you do want to get away from this relationship. Can be because it's toxic already, and could be the family of this person is forcing you something. And can be another reason is you kinda know that this person just after your wealth, your money, your inheritance, and that's what you're preventing, and that's the reason why you really want to divorce them. And I think that with regards to you and your person, your ex, okay, you actually moving on. And this person somehow has this unfinished symphony, like they want to actually fix what is broken, but you don't want it anymore, because this person already caused you a lot of pain and things like that. And I feel like God is on your side. That's what your guides is saying to you. Like, you don't have to be afraid, because this is what you need to do in order for you to be released from this toxic person. And if ever these people are hiding the truth from the court of what nasty deed that they did to you, it will come out. Don't worry, because there will be truth be told here. So with regards to the eagle spirit, it says here, spirit has your back. So that's why they tell you don't have to worry much, and know that God is by your side, and also your guides are with you. Feel like spirit animals mostly are watching over you, protecting you from nightmares, spiritual attacks, etc. So anyway, let's see with your cards what we have here. So you have your ex will come back to you. My gosh, that's a bad sign. Change your path. So with that change your path, it just means that this is about the divorce thing that's coming in. Of course, if ever you will divorce, you have to meet your ex again, right? So that's what's going to happen. Be careful on who you trust. So during this time, I feel like the only person that you will trust is your person, if ever you do already have a partner, and that partner of yours is the one that you will trust and not actually your friend, etc. So I think that you will work on your own, and you will not actually tell that to your family members, because can be your family members is alongside with your ex. Okay, so I feel like you need to act silently in this process. You got betrayed, see? That's why you have to be careful on whom you trust. And then you also got don't feed the snakes. So can be this person really used you for money. And I feel like this is what you learned from your ex, that you shouldn't actually let others abuse your kindness. And then the next, focus on what you want to achieve. So I think you really want to achieve to break free from this person, and I feel like you could be praying a lot about this one. So what I want you to do, since you're focusing on it, make an action, make it happen, and God will be on your side. And you got believe in your dreams. So believe that you will be able to achieve this. Let's just put it here. And then the next is invest on the right things. So that's what they want you to do. Like, remember to be practical in terms of your spending as well. That's also what they want you to do. And let's see what else we have here. If ever your, what you call this, your spending is about, let's say, business or your job, it's okay. But remember to right now, you have to invest on the right things. You have to save money for this one. That's also what I'm sensing. You will lose a lot of money. So that's why they tell you to invest on the right things, okay? Maybe because you have to pay for, let's say, a lawyer. Anyway, avoid the same cycle from happening. So don't feed the snakes and avoid same thing from happening. I think that with this regards to this avoid, I think that you could be somebody who's trusting of others right away, because you are somebody who's an honest person, and you could have assumed that everyone can be trusted like you are, but not everyone is like that. I feel like with regards to your ex thing, don't ever trust anyone with this one aside from your lover and yourself. And the cards are telling you that don't even rely on your family members, rely on yourself, okay? Because I feel like somebody's plotting to backstab you if ever you choose to speak up about this to them. So remember to just tell that to your lover and not to somebody else. And protect yourself from evil eye. I feel like evil eye is more on negativity about the anger that your ex feels. Anyway, let's check. To protect yourself from evil eye, you can wear evil eye stuff like this one. Okay. Or labradorite, that can work as well with negativity. Career change. You have changed your past, career change, and then be patient with yourself. Some of you, I feel like the divine is calling you to change your career, especially if you're not earning much with your career. Okay, because I feel like the divine is helping you out with the money. And in order for you to have a lot of money so that you can defend yourself, so they are actually cleansing what is not meant for you. Like you are running away from those things. I feel like run and hide kind of thing. So I feel like you will be working behind the scenes. You will not post much about this divorce that's coming in. But your ex-husband or ex-wife will know that you are going to divorce them, because I feel like they will receive a letter. That's also what I get, a letter from, let's say, the court, that they are being called on, etc. So have strength, okay, have faith, like things will work out. If ever you're having a hard time to actually express yourself in the court, I will suggest you to summon Archangel Gabriel. That will help. Summon Archangel thrice and ask the angel to help you out with regards to the court case, so that you will say the right words. And then same Metatron 2 can help you too. Okay, so is there anything else? The angels say God is by your side because of the reason that God knows that you've been through a lot and God really wants to rescue you from the wrong person. And I feel like this person's magic will be over sooner or later. Like they cannot actually brainwash others to be against you anymore because the court will see, okay? I feel like a lot of people will pity you because they will see your reactions and they will see that you're not someone who will hurt, okay? And that's what you're going to prove in the court, that you're not someone whom will do nasty things on others. Is there anything else? I feel like spooky is also what I sense here, so can be this person is someone that's scary, and I think that's also the reason why the court will make you win, because of the vibe of your person. Like they will express how toxic they are in the court. Is there anything else? That's it, I see. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 8, and sending you peace, love, and light. Bye.